G'day, g'day, how is everyone? Well, for those of you that follow my channel, or three of yous, you might have noticed I haven't uploaded a video in, 7 days, which is the longest time I've been without uploading a video in over 6 months. I've been sicker than a German porno flick. I have been in bed for 6 days, and I'm still as crook as a dog. Now, I actually saw an advertisement on Facebook about a zoo that was in town, a mini zoo. I was going to go, but one of my friends texted me and said the only animal there was a dog. And I said, what, one dog in the whole zoo? He said, yeah, it was a Shih Tzu. I haven't done any bloody projects basically at all. But what I have done is I've dug through my archives and I have rendered up a fantastic video. I think you're going to really enjoy this one. There's a pretty good story behind this, so kick back, sit back and relax. Alright, so this is a drone shot I took of my mate's house. A couple of years ago he gave me a call and said that he'd like a hole cut in the wall and a door put in. This centre bit right there, that would be the original house. Okay, it's a farmhouse, it's in the bloody middle of nowhere, or at least it was. So then they added on a garage, a front veranda, a back veranda, living room, dining room, laundry, pantry, bathroom, and you've got bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4. That right there is the doorways for those bedrooms. And there's the doorway for bedroom 2. All makes sense, right? There's a doorway for bedroom 1, right on the opposite side of the house. What he would like to do is change that to being in the same location as the rest of the bedrooms, because it doesn't feel right. It's very strange indeed. To make it even weirder, they've put a door right there. The idea was to take that door from there and move it over to there. Cut a hole in the wall, stick it on. This is where this first video starts taking place. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do here is get this door off. And to get this door off, we've got to get access to these screws. Where are they? There you go, look at that. Couple 100 years old. Well, maybe not that, but at least 1,000 bloody coats of paint on the bastards. I'm not sure if you can even bloody see that. So what I've got here is a drill with a wire wheel, and we're going to take all the bloody paint off that and clean it up so we can get a screwdriver in there. So I'm doing that now. Right, so we've managed to get the top screws out. No worries at all. And what do you need?
Drill.
Oh, no. So, unfortunately, I can't really get in and show you what's going on. Oops, sorry.
Get on that side.
There we go. So, the screws are just spinning around inside, which is the normal thing really. The top ones came out okay, but so what we do is we just basically apply pressure to it. Now I'm going to grab this door here. My offside is going to grab a crowbar and he's just going to lever that off and just pull them straight out. Trying to get a view of that for you. And he's going to put the drill on it at the same time, because they're just spinning around. Put it in at the top, downwards, yeah, like that. There we go. Now that's using your head. There we go, beautiful. So that's out. Right, I'm going to put those screws off the polished floor, because the last thing you want to be doing is stepping on screws on your client's polished floor. They don't fucking seem to appreciate that very much for some reason. And yep, and the door is now going to go into this other room, and there it goes. Watch out for the everything there. That's it. We were going to cut it from this side, but I think we'll cut it from the other side because there's just not enough friggin' room in here. It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's about 40 fucking degrees too, so yeah, ridiculously hot. Okay, so here we go. We've torn our door off. I did record it, but I didn't actually record it, which was fucking clever. We're going to put it over here against the wall, and we're going to trace the size of it. So, my offsider, do you want to do that, please? Grab that door and go sit it over where it's going to go, which is about 100 mil from the 90 actually, from the side there. That's where she goes, right there. Probably a bit closer, I'd say. But anyway, yeah, over closer to the wall. But righto, we're gonna go grab our pens and stuff to trace this out with. Okay, so the time is 11 o'clock in the morning. What I've done is just put that door up against there, just a real quick outline of it, and then use a tape measure, spirit level, and set square, or T-square, whatever you want to call it, and marked it in properly. We're doing 90 mil from the outside wall to match the other door. There's a electrical outlet there that we're going to have to be careful not to chop up the wires with when we're doing this, and I've left 40 mil at the top of the door as well. So in the other room, we'll go into there. That's all been taped off. I'll show you what I mean. So that's all been barred off. We've got fans down there making sure the no shit comes back out this way. So we don't want to put crap through the rest of the house. And we're just about ready to start cutting. Yeehaw! Doesn't that sound exciting? Okay. So here we go. We're going to start cutting this now, and it's going to be really, really loud. So I'll probably end up muting the audio. It's going to be fucking horrible. So, and in case my mate gets electrocuted or something, well, you won't watch it. So. Gonna have to put this fan on, it's gonna have to face out the window. So, excuse us for a second while we, apparently there is fucking bats in the wall. Insulation. Now, luckily it's obviously a new fucking house, so, because otherwise, if there was fucking an old house, it's probably fucking asbestos. So that'd be nice, wouldn't it? So, as I said, luckily it's a new house. So we're going to put a fan up in the window and blow some shit out while we're still sucking it in with the vacuum cleaner. Okay, so here we go again. We've got all the extractor fans on and stuff like that. We've got a fan down here going, blowing it over towards that one over there. We've got a vacuum cleaner sucking it up straight from the saw, and we've also got the extractor fan in the window there as well. So let's see how we go now. just be able to lift up. Yeah, H3 beams. You know what that is? It's fucking, give me a look at that. That's fake wood. That's ply.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fucking MDF. There you go. That shit is fucking MDF. It's not even real fucking wood.
You know how...
How ghastly. That's terrible.
This is what I'm having trouble with too.
Yeah, no. Okay, just break it. Fuck it. Pull it back up. As long as it doesn't go past those fucking lines that we haven't done yet. So,
That's why you got me.
pull the insulation out and then have a look where that electrical cord goes.
That way.
Low though. Across the bottom of the floor.
No.
No.
Pretty much directly from where that is across.
Well, that's why I got you to stop where it was.
Yeah.
That's the wrong line.
That's one line.
Okay, so here we go. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. We've put the ding in the door. Now, our biggest trouble is that these pricks have used fucking MDF, right? And now we've got these fucking giant fucking holes in the wall. There's these giant gaps in here. These gaps go for, well, they go to
565.
they go to there. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to cut out the rest of this wall. Normally you see in a farmhouse or something it goes to 300. It's 300 deep. There you go, to the nearest stud. And there's no fucking studs up there at all. Where are we? Trying to line, there we go. There's no fucking studs up there at all. It goes straight to the goddamn ceiling. So normally what you do is you just fucking, there we go, a bit of light. Where are we? There you go. And that is about 500 fucking mil up in there. So normally what we do is we just fucking put our frame in, grab us a bit of that wood just there. Normally what you do is you just get this fucker and we sink it in there like that. Beautiful. Oh, absolutely fucking gorgeous. You just fucking nail the cunt in there and around and fucking Bob's your uncle. There's your fucking door frame. But we can't do that because this is MDF and it's fucking shit. So, and it won't fucking support nothing. So now we're going to have to cut this fucking wall right back and then we're going to have to fucking build another wall. So this basically sucks dick is what it does. So anyway, fucking I'll get off this thing and when we come back you'll see we've cut the fucking wall out even further. So alright peoples, see you in another fucking hour or so.
Techno.